welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be making scrambled tofu. And I was in the middle of making scrambled tofu, so I wanted to bring you guys along for the ride. So let's make some scrambled tofu. And I already have the tomato and garlic and thing burning, and in a few minutes they'll be out of the oven. The stove. And we're going to add our bell pepper to our pan. We're going to just add it. And we want to wait until we put our tofu because the tofu is going to be burned. We're going to scramble our tofu. And before I scramble it, I'm going to cut it into little pieces so it's way more easier to scramble. And then you're going to get one handful and you're going to squeeze it into your pan. So that's how it makes it scrambled tofu. And then you want to get the other chunk. Since it is already cut, we're going to scramble it. We're going to get another chunk and we're going to scramble it. And then if it's a little thick, you can get a spoon and cut it. Okay, and then we're gonna get the last chunk of tofu. And we're gonna scramble it on our pan. And then we're gonna just mix it. Now, after we put our tofu in our pan, we're gonna add our turmeric. And we're gonna and this is it's very good for us, and it also adds a lot of color to your tofu. So you know when you eat tofu and then it has that yellow color, this is what's gonna bring this yellow, and really beautiful color. And it might not be yellow enough, but wait, and it'll be a lot yellow. See, it's getting a little yellow. And we're gonna add our brags, slowly gonna add our brags. 2. It's gonna just make it taste really good. Then we're gonna just mix it. At the ending, this is gonna be really good. Okay, and then we're gonna add our green onion. And then we're gonna add our cilantro. And then also this recipe is with no oil, and it's very healthy, and it's very good for us. And you might think, how come this recipe is with no oil? Well, this recipe is usually just made with the tofu and the greens and the bell pepper and the brags and the turmeric, because this is a really healthy recipe, and it's not like those sugary and oily other recipes. But this one's a really healthy one. Okay, now we're going to plate it, and you can see this cooked beautifully, and it's oh, it smells so good. And we're gonna try it. That is so good. And if you really like this recipe, you can comment and say what you put in it, and if you add some extra greens, and if it tastes really good, tell me, and it will be very good. I like to eat it with toast. I like to eat it with sandwiches. I like to eat it with just breakfast, and any time of the day is good for tofu. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and if you really liked it, subscribe to my channel. Bye!